Hey guys, day 2, 3 hours sleep. I'll give you the story in a minute. If you want it, you don't have to listen, but there we go, I'm going to say it anyway. Day 2. Actually, I better do this before we move on. I'm currently in Clayford. That's the spot when in one of my previous videos, a couple of vids ago, I was caught out in the rain, very heavy rain, on a supposedly sunny day. And that's where I was hiding in there. Right, let's have a look, see where my steps are. Now these are shorter updates, so they're not going to be like the first video. That was just an introduction. Well, let's have a look. We're going to use the pedometer here. It's coming. Now it's not looking good. Barely even 6, but we're going to move on. I've seen something up there flapping about right up in the pathway, so I'm going to go and have a look, see what that is, and just get moving, because I tell you what, I've got to try and get some steppage done this morning. Really, it's not good, but I'm going to do it. I'll get better through the week, I promise you that, I will. I'll have this little up before there's another drop again. And of course yesterday was the first time I'd done consistently 6 hours of walking straight through, no stopping, nothing at all, just kept going. And of course I've got to keep that up. I could spread it out during the day, but I want to get as much done as I can. But let's move on a bit further. Well, it turned out it was just a bit of pareidolia. I think that's the word, but we use it anyway. I just saw shapes. I haven't had much sleep, as I told you, and I was just seeing shapes, thinking it was some sort of creature lurking. Of course it wasn't. You know, it's a bit like seeing shapes in the clouds. You see things in windows because our brain likes telling us and making sense of things, so it finds common things by making anything out of a shape it can't quite understand. A bit like people that claim they've seen ghosts, things like that. You know what I'm talking about. You haven't. Get over it. So yeah, what's happened? Well, taking a rather big track here. Haven't moved much further on. So yeah, everything went wrong. So I got this cold before I started, didn't I? And then suddenly my phone decided it wasn't going to work. I'm on day 2, it's late at night, I'm trying to get the first video out and the thing's not charging. It's saying there's moisture in there, and there isn't. There definitely is no moisture in the phone. It's been going on for hours and hours, still happening today. Managed to get the thing charged by some random thing, I don't know how, 1 in 100 attempts, and I left it and it would only charge off, and that's only a 1 in 100 chance then, when it's off. When it's on, it won't charge at all. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so I spent all night watching that video, producing the video, making sure everything was right, and turned out it was 3:30 in the morning. I had to be up at 7 for work, and of course I'm only on day 2. I've got a minimum of 34,000, as you know, to do, but I'm going to crack it out. I'm going to get there somehow, and if I do cut it short, I did a few more yesterday, and I'll just have to really push it the next day for day 3. Everything should be right. £400 phone later and I'll be okay. Bit out of pocket though. Let's get moving, eh? That's probably not the wisest route to come. Hello guys. I'm alright, I'm not scared. Am I? Alright. How are you guys doing? You ain't got any youngsters there, have you? Hey? Do you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pass that lot, mate, I tell you, because, you know, I'm tired. I'm very tired. I mean, look at them. See the horns on those things, mate. I'm not doing it. 3 hours sleep. I mean, I could 6 hours sleep. I could take them all on, literally. Throw them over each one, all at once if I have to. But I just can't do it today. So just to be sensible, let's leave it. Yeah. Flaming heck, it's blooming humid. Oh. Just get up there. Oh, mate. Just in there. It's the dogger's site again. I pointed out before. Well known, mate. Well known. Not by me. I mean, I haven't been there. Right. I steer clear. But it's known in the area. There's even some old camper vans in there. Must be working full time if you know what I mean. Hey! Right out in the sticks now, mate. Right out in the sticks. Don't forget to follow me, yeah? Strava, if you can. I mean, it's one of those funny ones, isn't it? Well, I'll get all the maps up into one folder and post them up via whatever means, Facebook post or whatever. So I wanted to show you that I feel like I've been going for ages after that last update, and that's where I am. So I'm going to go on. I'm going to get to, I don't know what, man. I'll let you know when I get to 15. It's going to be quite a way. I know I preach about this enough, probably too much to be honest. If you find blackberries, mate, get them in you. I've been flagging, you saw me earlier. I was really flagging. I hadn't eaten enough, I've been a stupid boy. I haven't eaten. I've been too busy trying to get this done. Now these blackberries here at the end of this cycle, and they work like that. They do a cycle and then the others kind of like go soft and nasty. You need them quite sharp and sweet with all the nutrients in there. Covered in flies, but this is a necessity, I mean it. I cannot preach it enough. Get them down you. If you get to that point where you're dizzy, which I have been, and you're just like, oh my god, I gotta get there, man. I gotta get there. I've run out of water, food, and the calorie, 4,000 calories a day is no joke. I'm going in for more because this is working. It's really weird. It's instant. Just got to get through the cobwebs. I'm not too good with these ones. I hate that the best. No, I ain't getting up there, am I? Always the best at the back, innit? Always. That's a fly. Protein, huh? If I can just get that bad boy. Mind you, the better they look, sometimes they're just soft. Yeah. No good. Yeah, that's the end of that subject. I'll try not to bring it up again. But it's so important. They're there. And they're there for you. Yeah, I think it's time I shut up.